guys, it's coffee time. I forgot that I had this mug. I'm so excited. My Gara mug. I was really, I don't know why, I was really jacked when I opened up the cover and I was like, oh, I haven't seen that mug in so long. It's been forever. So, yes. Oh, I'm kind of animated out right now. I just realized I'm using my Gara mug and I've got my Gurren Lagann t-shirt on. I guess that's not super animated out. I could have gone derper, but I didn't. So, okay, so Kristen Stewart in this video, I got linked to this video. I won't tell you guys why. I'll link you to it. And then maybe you'll figure out why somebody linked me to it with a lol lol lol. Okay, wait, look. Look at her little, do you see that little glovey thingy? I was like, oh, Kristen Stewart. You are jacking my swag! Totally jacked my swag. For those of you who remember, or have been with me long enough, there was a time when I took a piece of nylon and I put it on my hand and it looked like a little weird half glove, and I wore it for like way too long. Way too long. I wore it for my entire 24-hour stream. It's ridiculous, but I had to throw it away after the stream because I was like, I've been wearing this for too long, it's kind of weird now. But I was watching this video and I was like, what are you wearing? And then I kept watching it and it was like, she's wearing like a legit glove, but it's the same color as my creepy nylon glove. So I've decided that I'm a trendsetter, is really what this all comes down to. So in my news episode today, I made myself laugh so hard, which is like one of those things that you don't typically want to admit to, because, I don't know, it makes you sound super conceited, but I love that when I'm making my news episodes, I can just do things that are super weird, and sometimes it just makes my day. Like, I had no excuse to do this weird thing before, but now I can. I took all of my I took all of my glasses except my prescription ones and just put them all on at the same time. It was ridiculous. It was so, like, by the time I put the third pair of glasses on, I was like kind of giggling to myself because I was looking in the mirror to make sure they didn't fall. Yes, there was a reason I was doing this. It was for news. But I put the third pair of glasses on and I started like chuckling to myself, and then with each pair of glasses that I put on I was laughing harder. I was like, why am I laughing so hard? This is not that funny, but it was to me. I don't know, maybe it's just a sign that I need to sleep more. But now when I like glance over at this big pile of glasses, I just kind of go, yeah. I'm done all of my laundry. I'm done. Well, there's some things in there, yes, I know, I realize, but they're mostly sheets, but everything else, so excited. Sometimes, I do, like, do you ever, with your laundry basket, if it's big enough, sometimes, do you ever have things like collect at the bottom that you just never quite get to? Like when you're doing laundry, you just keep recycling the same clothes over and over again. Like you wash a couple loads and then you wear those clothes and then you put them in the hamper and then you wash those clothes again. But the stuff at the bottom never quite makes it out of the hamper. This happens to me all the time. And so I finally washed all of the clothes that are in there and I was like, oh, my Portal shirt! I haven't seen this in forever! My filthy dubstep shirt! I only got to wear that once! Like, it's ridiculous. I was like, why do I do this to myself? So I'm really excited that I have all of these new fancy shirts that I can wear. Also, put my hair in pigtails, and it made me realize how long my hair is right now. It's weird. It's really weird. I feel like my hair is growing longer since I've been able to put it into a ponytail. Which I think that's pretty normal. I think typically if you pull your hair into a tight ponytail, it like does something to your hair follicles that makes your hair grow like slightly faster. Because I was looking at my roots, like how much it's grown out. I was like, that was fast. That was fast, self. Got a lot of grow out. It's funny because my hair looks so gray next to the red. I'm always like, man, my hair is naturally really gray, but it's not. If it's not next to the red, it doesn't look gray at all. It looks like, blondie brownie weirdness. Yeah. It's weird. I like the color that it is right now, though. It's getting paler. I like it when it's a bit more vibrant than this. I think I'm gonna stick with this for a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know. I like it. It's like natural, but it's fun at the same time. Natural but fun. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Sometimes this is another why are we talking about this moment. Sometimes when I'm sitting, I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys this. Sometimes when I'm sitting, I just sit with my, okay, pretend that right here is a table. I sit with my arms like this, like I'm a little T-Rex, with my hands just totally limp and my elbows on the table. That's what I'm doing right now. And then the other thing that I do that makes no sense is when I lean back, rather than like leaning back with my hands like behind my head or something, you know, to look like super cool, I'll just lean back with my arms like limp. Like just like bent over backwards, like looking super weird. I don't know. We were talking about this, not today, but yesterday, like weird things that people do with their hands. I have a friend who smokes, and she was saying that whenever she smokes, she puts the hand that's not holding the cigarette, she'll put in her armpit. Like every time, regardless. She said it's just like instinct. I was like, that's so funny. People always wind up doing just like weird things with their hands. I had another friend named Jared who did the T-Rex thing, except he did it like just when he would be standing somewhere. He would just stand like this. And so it was like a weird, like, bunny mechanism that he had. It was bizarre. Oh, I miss that guy. He moved away. Whatever. I don't need your friendship. I miss you so much. Ah. It's an instant coffee day. I like the taste of instant coffee, and you cannot convince me otherwise. So, it's faster, and sometimes it just tastes right for the day. It tastes nothing like normal coffee, so I enjoy it. I know that I've defended instant coffee to you guys a few times before, but I'm a fan of it. I like it. I can't have it every day, but I like it. I like that it exists. Kristen Stewart. Look at your glove. For shame. Oh man, that's weird when I shake my head. It's like I have little weights on the side of my head. I wonder how long I'm gonna let my hair grow out. I think about this all the time. Like, how long am I gonna be able to stand this? But I feel like I'm hitting this weird wall where it's like I've been running and that I need to stop that. It's like I've been running and you know how, well, I've been told this happens and I've like kind of felt this before, but not to the extent that some people say they have, where you're running and it's like really hard and you feel like you're gonna die and then suddenly you feel like you could just run forever. Yeah, I've like barely touched on that before, but why did I mention that? Oh, because of the hair thing. Yeah, because I feel like I've been in the section where you feel like you're gonna die for a really long time, and pretty soon here, I think I'm gonna break through, and then be like, okay, I can handle this length. I can handle it. I'm not gonna guarantee that I won't just like wake up one day and then suddenly start filming and you'll see me with almost no hair, but that's for the future. That's a future thing. For right now, I'm doing okay. This is fun. I had a friend that used to do wiggle with me, and wiggle was where you like wiggle your whole body around in a circle. She and I would do this all the time when we were at rehearsal. It was great. That was kind of a cool story bro moment. Where like that didn't really go anywhere and there was nothing to really make it worth it, but just made me think of that. We would call it wiggling. I'm doing the wiggles. It was fun. Good times. Now when I do that, people just look at me weird. And I'm like, where is she to do the wiggles with me? Anyway, yeah. I'm in a really good mood right now, but I do every time that I've made these videos and been like, I'm gonna go to bed at a really decent hour, it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened at all. Like, not even pretended to happen. It's ridiculous. So hopefully, I will get it together. Go to bed on time. I'm just on a really bad schedule where I'm like tired all day and then I get home and I go, bah! And I'm just so like awake. Oh, it's a bad road to be on, but what can you do? Anywho, yeah. I hope you guys had a good day. It's the weekend. Yes! So excited. Yeah. I will talk to you guys again soon. Tomorrow, Saturday. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. Mwah!